Punishment for rape in Islam. Detailed explanation. In Islam, rape is considered one of the most serious and heinous crimes. It is not merely a sexual sin. Rather, it is a violent act of oppression, injustice, and violation of human dignity. Islamic law, Sharia, strongly protects honor, modesty, and personal safety. Therefore, rape is treated as a grave criminal offense deserving severe punishment. This discussion explains how rape is viewed in Islam, the types of punishment, evidentiary standards, and the rights of the victim. How Islam defines rape. In Islamic jurisprudence, fiqh, rape is known as zina bil jabr, forcible unlawful intercourse. It is important to distinguish between zina, adultery/fornication, consensual unlawful sexual relations. Rape, zina bil jabr, non-consensual forced sexual assault. Because rape involves coercion, violence, and oppression, it is not treated the same as consensual zina. It also involves zulm, oppression, and, in some cases, may fall under haraba, violent crime or banditry, if it includes terrorizing the victim or society. The Quran says, "And do not approach unlawful sexual intercourse. Indeed, it is ever an immorality and an evil way." Quran 17:32. While this verse speaks generally about zina, rape is even more severe because it combines sexual immorality with violence and injustice. Rape as hiraba, violent crime. If rape involves weapons, abduction, public violence, or spreading fear in society, many scholars classify it under haraba, armed aggression, or spreading corruption in the land. The Quran states, "Indeed, the penalty for those who wage war against Allah and His Messenger and strive upon earth to cause corruption is that they be killed or crucified or have their hands and feet cut off from opposite sides or be exiled from the land." Quran 5:33. In cases of violent rape involving terror or severe harm, some Islamic jurists allow the harshest punishments mentioned in this verse, including capital punishment. Punishment according to classical Islamic law. The punishment depends on circumstances, marital status of the offender, and severity of the crime. A. If the rapist is married. If a married person commits rape and the crime is proven under Islamic legal standards, the punishment may be death penalty, stoning, ram. According to classical jurisprudence, this ruling is based on established Islamic legal precedents regarding married offenders committing zina, combined with the added severity of coercion. B. If the rapist is unmarried. If the offender is unmarried, classical jurists state 100 lashes, as in zina punishment, Quran 24:2. Some schools add 1 year of exile. However, because rape involves coercion, judges historically had discretion to impose additional punishment, tazir. C. If the crime involves violence, weapons, or severe harm. In such cases, punishment may include death penalty, amputation, in rare haraba cases, exile, additional penalties depending on the severity. Islamic courts consider the total harm caused, including physical injury and psychological trauma, evidence and proof in rape cases. There is a common misunderstanding that 4 male witnesses are required to prove rape. This is incorrect. The requirement of 4 witnesses applies specifically to proving consensual zina. Rape is different. In rape cases, evidence may include victim testimony, medical examination, circumstantial evidence, confession, witness testimony, physical evidence. Classical scholars recognized that rape is often committed secretly, and therefore strict zina evidentiary standards are not automatically applied. The victim is completely innocent. Islam clearly establishes that the victim of rape bears no sin and no punishment. During the time of the Prophet, a woman was raped. After investigation, the Prophet declared the woman innocent and punished the perpetrator. This demonstrates the victim is not blamed. The victim is not punished. The criminal alone bears responsibility. Islam strongly condemns victim blaming. Financial compensation. Some jurists, including Imam Malik, held that the rapist must pay financial compensation equivalent to mahr, dowry, to the victim, in addition to criminal punishment. This is not a replacement for punishment, but an additional right of the victim. This acknowledges that rape causes material and emotional harm. The concept of justice in Islam. Islamic justice aims to protect society, deter crime, protect human dignity, restore rights, prevent revenge killings. Punishments are not meant to promote cruelty, but to maintain social order and prevent widespread corruption. The severity of rape in Islamic ethics. Rape is considered severe because it violates bodily autonomy, destroys psychological well-being, attacks human dignity, breaks social trust, spreads fear in society, constitutes oppression, zulm, which is strongly condemned in Islam. Islam repeatedly commands justice and forbids oppression. Modern applications. In modern Muslim-majority countries, application of Islamic law varies. Some countries incorporate classical rulings, others apply modified penal codes. However, Islamic principles consistently maintain rape is a major crime. The victim is innocent. The perpetrator deserves severe punishment. Evidence must be properly investigated. Vigilante justice is forbidden. Only a legitimate court can enforce punishment. Differences among schools of thought. Different madhabs, legal schools, may vary slightly regarding classification under zina or haraba, degree of discretionary punishment, tazir, financial compensation rules. But there is unanimous agreement that rape is haram, strictly forbidden, is a major crime. The victim bears no blame. Protection and prevention in Islam. Islam does not focus only on punishment. It also emphasizes prevention, encouraging modesty for both men and women. Strict prohibition of harassment. Severe condemnation of false accusations. Strong legal deterrence. Moral upbringing and accountability. The goal is a society where honor and safety are protected. Addressing misconceptions. Some common misconceptions include myth. A rape victim must produce 4 witnesses. Reality. That applies to consensual zina, not rape. Myth. The victim may be punished. Reality. The victim is completely innocent. Myth. Islam is lenient on sexual violence. Reality. Islamic law historically treated rape as one of the most serious violent crimes. Moral and spiritual dimension. Beyond legal punishment, rape is also a grave sin before Allah. The offender is accountable both legally and spiritually. Islam teaches that oppression, zulm, is among the greatest sins. A hadith states that oppression will be darkness on the day of judgment. Therefore, rape is both a criminal offense, a major spiritual crime. Conclusion. In Islam, rape is one of the gravest crimes because it combines sexual. Islamic law aims to create a society where safety, honor, and justice are protected. The severity of punishment reflects the seriousness of the crime and the importance Islam places on human dignity.